In this tutorial, we will briefly go over spot correction options in Photoshop. Many of you have probably heard about controversies surrounding photoshopping images of models or celebrities or whatnot. And Photoshop definitely has the capabilities to do this. I'll show you a mild version of this in this video. So you go to your main toolbar right here. It's usually located on the left. If for some reason you can't find it, you go to Window and then scroll down to Tools, and then make sure that that box is clicked right here. Sometimes it disappears depending on who used Photoshop last. I'm working again on a background copy, so I'm doing non-destructive editing, and I'm going to go to the Band-Aid option right here, the spot healing brush. And if I click and hold, I see that there's other different tools too. I'm going to go over the healing brush and the spot healing brush. So what I'm going to do is zoom in and then find any irregularities in my picture, if there are any, and if there are some, don't feel like you need to correct it, but if you want to, the option is there. I'm going to use my bracket keys right to the right of my P to make my spot healing brush either larger or smaller. You want to make sure that the tool size is slightly bigger than the spot that you're trying to correct. So for example, if I did it really largely, disturbing things can happen. You can see it copied part of the mouth up here. So I'm going to go Control Z and undo that, and if I made my my brush too small, it would only cover the middle of the spot. So right here, I'm going to make it about this big. I'm going to click, and then the spot is gone. Pretty simple. So I'm going to add and undo both of those just to show you another tool. And if I hold down here, there's the healing brush. This one takes a little bit of an extra step, but if you don't like what the spot healing brush did, you can try the healing brush. And this takes a sample from another area and then just copies it over onto the spot that you want to correct. And I hold down my Alt key, which is to the bottom left of my keyboard, hold that down to choose a sample area that's unaffected by the spot. So maybe right here. And then if you see, Photoshop has kind of picked that area up within this brush, and then I could apply it anywhere. So I'm going to move that sample area over to the spot, and I'm going to click, and this is another way to fix areas. But you want to find an area that is kind of right next to it so that you collect an area of a similar hue and texture. So sampling, again, Alt-click. Photoshop picked that up. I'm going to click, and then I can get rid of my spot.